Welcome back, friends. I'm Erin with Alwyn Ovate. This is our first episode of the Welcome to Tarot series. Today is Wednesday, March 9th, 2022. We'll be talking about why tarot and kind of how it works. Tarot, defined in the dictionary Merriam-Webster, is any set of cards, usually 78 playing cards and 22 pictorial. It's used for fortune telling or divination. Now, the definitions evolved, and we'll get into that more in our episode of Welcome to Tarot series, episode 3. And speaking of which, a little overview, episode 2. Hollywood would like for us to believe that tarot readings are done in some quiet, dark room with sheets of mystique and secrecy. And while it's cool and fun to think that way, it's far more practical than that. Tarot has spiritual roots, and when practiced correctly, there should be no fear of the darkness. Oftentimes, darkness is the unknown or the abyss. While it's scary at first, because most unknowns have a tint of intimidation, change and fluctuation are very much a part of our everyday lives. So I hope that kind of clears up a little bit of the weirdness surrounding tarot out there. But like I said, we'll visit this more in episode 2 of our Welcome to Tarot series. Why should you purchase a tarot reading? First of all, it's fun. There is a reason that I say at the end of all my videos, remember, having fun is all in the cards. It's always kind of cool to have that insight and maybe try to guess where we're going next. Everybody likes to do that, I think. But tarot is a connection between you and the divine, and it's bridged by your inner wisdom and your subconscious, things you already intuitively know. When tarot makes that connection by using a physical manifestation, it can provide insight and guidance. The same goes, cats are playing. The same goes for reading runes, tea leaves, palms, auras, all the other types of divination. And they're all equally invalid and important. Another common use is for comfort and reassurance. It's really nice to know what we believe, feel, or what we can't see in our physical world is showing up somewhere. I don't know many people that don't appreciate validation and affirmation. By the way we lay out the cards and the inner spirit joining, we have a better idea of how we can shape the future. And while it isn't as always as 1 + 2 = 3, if we pay attention and we listen to the universe, we may be able to decide better things in our future. We may not, because there's been times where it's completely caught me by surprise. I thought I knew it was going to happen and it didn't. But my biggest takeaway during the years that I've performed different divination methods has been the answers lie within the subconscious mind. We tend to ignore our inner voices in these day-to-day lives. Divination provides insight into our subconscious and what we already know deep down. In our next episode, we will visit some of the myths surrounding divination and tarot. So join us next week for the Welcome to Tarot series. So is it true that... Thank you again for joining us today. Alwyn Ovate appreciates your patronage, and remember, having fun is all on the cards.